What's going on, y'all? Come to you guys with this word or devotion. Just something that's just been weighing heavy on me. Come to find out, there has been people like making fun of me, more like kind of like talking behind my back. And how can I put this to, stay professional or, keep it holy? Y'all been kind of like talking behind my back, right? And I had no idea none of this was taking place. It was like this whole thing, like people came to me apologizing, like after. I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even know what happened. Like, I'm in the boat, sleep, so to speak. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, what? People coming up to me saying, hey man, you was busting your butt the other day. Like, just to let you know, I want to let you know, hey, you was busting your butt. So if you hear anything, I'm like, what? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. But, somebody pulled me to the side and told me what was up. And some things had fell apart. And, really it wasn't on me. But I was actually helping the situation out. This leads me back to being set apart. Remember, you're set apart for a reason. You set apart not because you're better than anyone, but because you're special. It is Deuteronomy 14, chapter 14, verse 2. You have been set apart as holy to the Lord your God, and he has chosen you from all the nations of the earth to be his own special treasure. So he set you apart for a reason. Not because he wanted to push you to the back, not because he wanted to push you to the side, but because there's something he has for you, something he got for you that he want you to receive or needs you to receive. Not because you're better than nobody, right? Not because you don't, you're not doing things that are better than anybody else. It's because you're set apart. Back to Romans 12, which I shared the other day. And it says, Romans 12:2 states, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. And the rest of that verse goes, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Because I'm smiling every day, people think I'm weird. I find that weird in itself. So, because I'm not walking around here like, I used to be, what I'm saying, uptight, like I got something to prove. That's just not me no more, right? So my perspective has changed. I've been renewed by my mind, right? So Ephesians 4:23 says to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So it's your perspective. My perspective is I was looking at everything wrong. So some people might just be looking at everything wrong, right? Because they haven't come to the knowledge of God. I just want to share that. And hopefully that affects somebody today. And you never know what battles are going on behind you because you're always looking forward. Never look back. Go ask somebody, hey, what was that about? Why was people in an uproar? Like, why was people, doing all that stuff? Like, what happened? I don't need to. It's already done. It's already figured out. I'm good. The same people that are talking about you will be the same people asking for prayer. It's going to be the same people that's going to want a positive outlet, want a new perspective, want a new fresh perspective, want to know if you can hear from God for them. This is going to be the same people. They're going to want an answer from God. With that being said, stay in position, stay locked in. Have a blessed day. I'm out.